Andrew Tate's childhood stories are interesting. He loves to sell himself as a prodigy child. Apparently at just 5 years old, he won the Indiana State Under-16 chess championship over a 16-year-old kid.
I was state chess champion age 5 in Indiana, the Under-16s. I was the youngest to ever win it. I remember I was sitting there across from some 16-year-old. When you're like 5.5, that's scary, right? And I remember when I beat him, he cried. That made me happy.
Yeah, I played him on several occasions. Of course, he's dead now. But...
Yeah, his son has been saying that he won the under 16-year-old bracket at age 5. So I was just trying to see if that was true.
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Oh, okay.
So you're just trying to verify whether...
Yeah, because I was thinking that would be like the coolest story ever if that was a thing, but I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, well, there's a reason probably why you can't find stuff like that.
Hey, chess.com, you might want to update your article on Andrew Tate. Now this.
So what we ended up doing was we had the 2 girls on camera with a keyboard, which wasn't plugged in, doing this. And then I was behind the screen talking to the dudes, saying the right things, and start dragging money out the internet.
This guy's pretending to be a woman for money. Peak masculinity. I'm pretty sure I did the same thing in RuneScape back in the day.
I'd pull in, let's say, $3,000 a day, $4,000 a day. So that became my new life, right? I went from kickboxer to fucking pretend girl on the internet.
Yo, the alpha male.
We had these guys falling in love with my models, serious, big time in love, right? And they were convinced they were gonna meet the chick. This is almost where I kind of felt bad. Because they were like, can we meet? I've sent you $200,000. Can we meet? Can we meet? Can we meet? And the problem is...
What was the most that one person sent to a model? Total.
Million?
Yes, guys, give him your money. This dude clearly will never scam you.
I'm famoosing these dudes, right? So the guy would be like, what kind of guys do you like? And if he was a young man, I'd say, I can't believe I'm talking to some young guy. All these old creeps are on here. Oh my God, you're so handsome. Why are you even here?
So
if he was an old guy, I would say, oh my God, I'm finally glad to talk to you. All these young creeps keep coming to talk to me. I want a guy who's serious, who's ready to settle down. I know older men will settle down. Sell the dream, sell the dream, sell the dream.
Sell the dream. Huh. I wonder what that reminds me of.
Do you have 4 hours a day to copy paste? Because if so, you will guaranteed make money.
Mom, a yeast infection.
Selling the dream.
I got an idea. I'm a top G. I got a lot of good ideas, but I
Is a
Basically, Andrew Tate has his guys, and these guys make trades every single day, and every single time they make a trade, they put it in a chat. So realistically, if I just follow whatever these guys do, I should be making big Bugatti money.
Hey, easy money, right? Well, it turns out the professor isn't very good at his job.
We've got a triple Q $274 put, an AMD $75 put, and an Exxon Mobil $94 call, which is kind of surprising that we're buying a call in this market, but hey, they know what they're doing. Welcome to day 3. The professor decided it was a good idea to give us a call play, which I don't even understand, to be honest, because we are in a clear bear market. So that ended up losing 88% overnight. So we took a $340 loss. I'm not gonna lie, you couldn't have been any more wrong about those calls. I mean, I could see it from a mile away. Like, as soon as he said to buy calls in this market, I was like, this is going to return red tomorrow.
The Hustlers University professors are actually people that I find particularly interesting. They're actually listed on Andrew Tate's course. The first one is Andrew, whose face is blurred for some reason. Maybe it's because he's escaped the Matrix or whatever.
We are living inside of the Matrix, and I am Morpheus. Chilling in Dubai. This is what happens when you're outside the Matrix. You're geographically free.
But then you got guys like Michael. Who's Michael? It doesn't say. Adam is like a Metal Gear Solid profile pic. Who are these guys? What are their credentials? You can't even click on them to find out more. Is that a blackface Pepe the Frog? Or is he just wearing a ski mask? It fits because he's probably robbing you.
But for me, this is enough for me to decide I am not putting my real money into this.
There's already free sites where you could copy and paste people that I don't verify yourself. So you could, there's already free sites where you could investments, see if their account is up or down. They aren't just some dude named Ayush or Adam. They're people with credentials that you could verify yourself. So unless you're just really lonely and need some other lonely dudes to talk to, I don't know why you would ever buy this shit.
Yo, I'm really cool. Yo, I'm really super cool.
Andrew
Credit for a very long time because there's simply nowhere else to go.
I unsubscribed to get my mother a birthday present, but I resubscribed the next month. I don't believe that. I don't believe you. And I also think if you were a member of Hustlers University for a month and you didn't make enough money to buy your mother a birthday present, you fucked up. So you're probably going to end up kicked out.
There's been serious attempts on my life.
Even his website doesn't tell you much. It's a picture of him in tactical gear with a gun, like he's literally at war. And it says, "What can you bring to the war room?" Truthfully, very little, probably nothing at all. You are not ready for the war room.
The war room is the most powerful network on the face of the planet today, bar governments.
Are you trying
bar
to keep
a nation state? The war room is bar a nation state wanting you dead. The war room is the number one enemy you wouldn't want you coming after you because they will get you. We are that good.
Wow, this network seems real powerful. They really did a lot for you when you got banned off social media, didn't they? This guy's a never-ending cascade of bullshit. You could
Confused about, bitch. When's the last time you cooked him dinner?
As professionals, we discussed the infidelity of females, and I said that female infidelity is more disgusting than male infidelity. And I think that the world agrees with me. History agrees with me. The Bible agrees with me. The Quran agrees with me. Every single book you can read from history says that females who are promiscuous should either be stoned to death or at least cast out from society.
You know,
Loud out.
yeah, that doesn't sound very good.
I don't know what kind of bitch-ass dude is letting his chicks go to the club with her friends without him. No, you stay in the house. You don't go nowhere.
So if someone were to come along and decide to take my video and chop it up and use it for something, I don't care. Someone were to come along and make a video attacking me, I ain't gonna try and copyright strike. Don't care. Do it. Everyone can do whatever the fuck they want with my shit. So I'm free game, right? So it's entertaining and it's accessible. January 1st is when we began, and I am now the most famous man on the planet.
I gotta do it. I got a lot of responsibility. People in the creativity kit, other YouTubers and other streamers who are like-minded, we need to work together to spread this message if you believe in the truth.
I thought CoffeeZilla had the best take on Tate's ban. I dislike Tate, but kids are gonna grow up thinking the only weapon against stupid people is deplatforming. Tate's a clown, treat him as such. As for the second year, I don't want to talk about his son again. That guy is boring as fuck.
I know what you're thinking.